Okay, so let's get started. I just need to make sure I can find my timer window. Oh, and my mouse is on it. Okay. So yeah, someone count down and I'll click as fast as I can.
Alright, I'll count down.
Okay.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Perfect.
And
Nice.
we're off.
Look at that optimal jump to bottles. Oh damn, dude. Actually, that's not even optimal, is it?
That's not even optimal.
It's not optimal.
It was optimal being OTAD.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, alright.
Okay. So.
So,
Mm-hmm.
right off the bat, it might be slightly different, and you might see why I didn't say what we're doing ahead of time.
Nice save and quit.
Wow.
And in the classic
Skip
Spiral
flap,
Mountain
right?
mount, we are skipping flat flip. Move that no one really wants.
True, true.
So we can flutter, we just can't flat flip.
Right, and we also got high jump at the same time. So we have two moves right now.
Yes,
High
yes,
jump,
high jump.
and maybe the amount of moves we have might be something to keep track of.
Mm-hmm. These flutters, damn.
Yeah, kind of classic movement, except we don't
Yep.
have the roll.
Alright,
Much,
we don't
much
need roll.
easier.
I will say that when you're doing this, if you jump and don't flutter before you land, you're going to lose speed.
Yeah.
So-
Really? Is there just like some sort of pause right when you land? Like not in
Yeah.
flutter?
You just like slow down. Like that.
That's some nice fluttering up there. I'm pretty sure just straight up fluttering up the Spiral Mountain is faster in the first place compared to rolling.
Oh my
pretty
god, I
nice.
didn't know you could skip
Damn.
the bridge.
You can do that from there?
Yeah,
I used
that's
to
a
do
new
it
way.
from the wall. Wow.
That's a new way to skip the bridge. And so now we're coming here. We've skipped 7 moves so far. That includes some very important things like flat flip, swimming, climbing, punching, rolling, rat-a-tat-tap, pecking, and beak barge.
And I see we are getting the jiggy, so that means we're not going to be able to do... Also, we don't have backflip, so we can't do the big clip to get into Mumbos early. Damn, unfortunate. No Mumbos early today.
The other thing I want to note, maybe some observant viewer can tell, probably nobody can tell, is that we're playing on the US version. That's an intentional choice to nerf some of the crazy things PAL can do. It's not going to change our goal at all, but it will make it more difficult to accomplish it.
True, okay. Alright. Also, no FFM. Good to point that out.
Yes.
So we got high jump, we got flat flip, and that's it so far, right?
Feathery flat, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, don't need
Alright.
a jiggy. Oh, are you gonna be able to go up over the bridge here? Wait, what the hell? Was that a bit clip to reset the slope timer?
Yes. That is
Oh
exactly.
Oh my god!
Nice.
The normal strategy there requires a backflip. If you look
Yeah,
at like
yeah.
how real-time runners should do that, you need the backflip at the top, but we can't do
Yeah.
that, so we had to do the big flip there.
That's a hilarious use of a bit clip. Right, we need big bust.
That water level isn't raising itself.
Oh yeah, that's true.
How did that one go? Oh, down the hill? Yeah. Nice. Classic. Oh, you
So
don't
here's
have
a-
back? Ooh.
I would have loved to just kill it, but it was in the way.
I guess you don't
There's
have...
nothing I can do.
True,
I
you don't
can't
have the
attack.
attacking moves.
I guess if you wanted, you could beak bust them with it. Still.
Yep.
True.
I love the tiny little flaps.
Faster acceleration, side to side.
It seems like we're definitely gonna get one jiggy in this entire run. Very likely.
Oh baby, sliding.
Okay, alright.
and we might not get a certain move called Talon Trot, which
Oh my god.
does make
I
it
didn't even
a
realize that. I didn't even realize that. Oh
and
my
maybe
God.
why I made this a mystery instead of telling people what was happening.
That was a nice. Alright.
We're not sure what it is yet, Barakugan.
At this point, it should be fairly clear.
Yeah.
We've gotten 4 moves. We're gonna get 1 more. This is a 5-move run, which is the least possible move.
Ooh,
That was
that's
a
classic.
sick damage boost.
Alright. So Trotless, maybe Mumbo's moves only, I don't know. I really can't
Pulses.
think about what it is.
Cole says any % minimum moves.
Minimum moves.
Yep, that's what we're looking at here. Minimum moves. And so that's gonna have a lot of changes to how we do certain things.
Alright, no
Oh yeah,
swimming either,
'cause
okay.
we can't swim. That's right.
True, true.
You can't dive and you can't Talon Trot
No,
dive.
it's just nice.
Alright, well that
like
was an
that.
unexpectedly entertaining Mumbo's Mountain.
That was good, yeah.
Now, pay attention to Bottles here. He has some important things to say.
Are you gonna skip this move? The
won't
move
get
to
far
learn the
without
door.
him.
There's the big clip to reset the slope timer. Yep. Second
There's
one,
another
yep.
one.
Is there gonna be a big clip right here? No? Oh, so you're learning how to open the doors. Okay, alright.
That's when Bottles
Valid move.
That's when Bottles pops out of the mole hole and just says JK lol.
Yeah, so without PAL version, you can't actually skip a lot of these node doors. And that's part of the reason why we're playing on the US, to actually like motivate you to go into levels, because with PAL you can kind of skip almost everything.
Alright, so you definitely can't do the traditional TTC early because you don't have Talon Shot, I don't think. So you're probably just gonna big clip into the water, right?
Can you not do the traditional?
I don't think so. Without Talon Trot, you won't have enough
You won't.
speed.
That's true. You actually can't do it because of dive either, because once you hit
Oh
dive,
yeah, that is true. So you just floated back to the surface there. That's neat. Oh god. The whole run just without rolling. That's a
So I would
beautiful
say-
camera.
Yeah, I think this run really peaks towards the late part of it, but I still think there's some interesting stuff throughout the early bit.
Ooh. That was clean.
Yep, just barely getting up there, because if the water lowered and we would be stuck down there, there's nothing we could do. I mean, you can flutter to it, but it's
Yeah, you have to go all the way around. Oh, these notes are in. Okay. These notes aren't in normal any percent. But
There are just
then
a lot of
again-
notes that are like you would trivially get in normal 90% that you can't
You
get
can't.
here. I think
Mhm.
chief among those is going to be the Christmas tree notes.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of notes, but you can't climb, so you can't get them.
Yeah.
What are the
Dive.
spiral mountain moves? Roll, backflip, peck.
Barge, dive, climb, flap flip.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't climb either.
We'll definitely be seeing flight for sure. Because you need that for Grunty.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, climbing's not default. The
So we are
honeycomb by the
swimming here.
tree. Oh,
You
huh.
can, if you go through a loading zone without dive,
Yeah.
and the loading zone puts you underwater, then you'll start in a diving animation, and so
That
that's
makes
okay.
sense.
Yeah.
That's neat.
I mean, it's just kind of how like in Tui, if you're forced into certain things, then you just it doesn't matter if you have the move or not. You're forced into it.
Yeah. A nice slope of use there, or to get to the top.
Yep. Those are slippery slopes. You'll see a lot of just like
Yeah.
fun slope climbing. Yeah, Beak Bust was learned, and it had to be because we need to raise the water level at some point, and that requires Beak Bust. But
By the way,
we're
as
never
an
gonna learn the
aside,
other-
people, the volume is good between the game and us, right? Anyway,
So-
keep going.
Yeah, one thing I want to mention there is that you may not know, but in Talon Trot you jump higher than in
Yeah, yeah.
normal bear mode. So in Talon Trot, you can clear those teeth. In bear mode, you really
You
can't.
can't yet, unless you have like flap flip.
Right. All these things you take for granted, like, I guess no one actually takes that. But
Yeah, those are
all these
slopes too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Damn, let me there. Does that use the thing where you like slide off and then you?
No, I actually ran on the side of the edge there.
Oh,
edge of the
okay.
pole.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, I didn't know that was a slope. Oh, I didn't even realize you didn't get these earlier.
Alright, up we go.
How are you within the egg? Okay. I was gonna say it might have been faster to just go through the loading zone, but this is emulator, so the loading zone's longer. Save and quit on a token. Alright, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes. So you realize why as we save and quit there, right?
Climbing in the lair, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, can't get back up.
It's a good point. So we're gonna see more big clip slope climbing right here.
Mm-hmm. And we're actually going to see something that I think most people don't know about. It's been talked about before, and some people may know about it, but it's a kind of interesting thing with how this game works. And it'll show up in about 15, 20 seconds.
Alright. Wait, really?
Yep.
That's
if
it.
you don't
just-
fix the bridge.
Oh, if you don't fix the bridge, okay, that's why.
So every
was
save
thinking,
and quit,
why
you're
that
gonna
happened.
every save and quit, you're gonna have to start from Banjo's house all over again.
Spiral Mountain 2, let's go. You're gonna have to do the same trick again to get into the lair.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Well, if anyone missed it the first time, here it is again and again and again.
I mean, what this does mean is we do not do the reset after.
And bottle
Spoilers.
skip yet again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Clean.
And again. Yeah, that one's pretty difficult to do in real time. The wall method for that is really not that hard, but that method.
Mhm.
And this is not happening.
Yeah. Alright, so we're definitely skipping clankers for now. I'm gonna take a hard assumption and just assume we don't open clankers.
Well, we don't have a shock
Mm.
spring pad.
Yeah, and we are just... Yeah.
It's a pretty good assumption then.
Okay, we're getting the cauldron. Alright. I guess that makes sense.
And the token. And the bit clip.
Big clip. It's a neat little big clip. Does it actually save time?
Yes.
Nice.
Well, I certainly don't expect to see RTA though.
Alright. Oh, you're gonna have to use a big clip for this too, right? I don't think you can make it up here without.
Yep,
Yeah.
there it is.
Alright, there it is. I remember in single trot you had to use gold feathers to reset to climb up that.
Single
And
trot?
that one. Yes.
Yeah, single trot. the best category.
It's RTA blasphemy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm very jealous of this BGS early. It's so much
Yep.
cleaner. I wish, dude.
But less out of bounds diving.
Alright, so of course no wading boots.
So one of the big early obstacles in this one will be the 450 door. And honestly, we don't have a lot of leeway to hit that. So we're going to be getting some notes that are objectively incredibly slow, but are important for that 450 door.
Oh, you were saying that and I was like, please don't mean the ones behind the egg. Anyway, then you went there. Alright, well. Does that mean you're gonna have to wait for the leaf? Hopefully it's just there. Nice. clean.
Oh, the taxi. Oh, my heart.
Oh my god. Damn. This is a slope too. This is hard to climb up.
Mm-hmm.
I like when you're pooping as you're pooping in the other direction. Did that for the door too in TTC at the lighthouse. Very Tui-esque.
It will be tight, but tight's okay. I'm not gonna make mistakes. Well, I am gonna make some mistakes, but not.
Yeah, that's why it's a LOTAD, not a TAS.
Yep.
I guess you might notice. Okay.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
I say the other thing you might notice is we're getting a lot of tokens. We're gonna need a lot of tokens because there's certain things we can't do that people might take for granted.
That is true.
I was gonna say, speaking of tight, not to spoil anything, but was there any point in this where you like didn't think you had enough health to do something, or was it all pretty?
All of VGS.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Tokens are going to be interesting, because the route that I just do for any person, even that's super tight on tokens, but without having certain moves, I feel like that's going to make things so awful. We're probably hitting like the 15-second token range or something like that.
That's like right around the edge.
Oh my god. Yeah. Wait, why'd you cook the eggs for the flippets?
Health.
Oh. You couldn't just get the extra honeycomb box?
Well,
Beak busts. I wish.
all those beak busts require lag, so
Okay.
that's all very.
There's
The alternative is to peck, but you can't peck.
I guess it's just faster than the hive on the other side.
Nice link to the wrong LOTAD.
Nice.
Imagine
can't spoil
updating
it.
Nightbot. I would
Yes.
update it now, but I kind of have to keep my browser open.
Yeah. So that's really tight to get this. Like, the health here is very, very.
So how are we gonna get... Are we gonna get across? I don't see how you can get across here.
Bit clip. Oh, I guess it's health here.
Yeah, Bismuth, that took me like 4 tries to get across there without taking extra.
What's happening? Okay, more
Oh,
health.
no.
Okay.
Running straight through.
Oh, so I guess he's just gonna death warp with as many notes as possible, probably. Yeah, that makes sense, because that's why he got the notes behind the blue ginger up first. Makes sense, I guess. Unless... Yeah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense.
Yep, there will be a lot of dying in this run. So,
Mm-hmm.
people who love that, 1, you're weird, but 2, we got that for you.
The piranhas are starving. They need something.
Fine, you're right.
And perhaps the sand eels. And the ice cubes.
More sliding. Let's go, let's go. I'm pretty sure
Sliding
sliding... Yeah, doesn't it have like a higher speed than rolling at some points?
Yep.
Yeah. Speedy.
Oh,
Damn.
that was cool.
Look at that. I've seen the shock pad skip before, but only with the backflip.
Finding that is what motivated me to do this, because before I thought you needed either backflip or shock spring, but when I realized you could jump off the hive to do it, that was, and that's what really enabled this entire route.
That's sick. Yeah, because I guess that's the only spot you need backflip. If you want to
Well,
skip
there are
shock
other
pad.
spots you quote need backflip. But
Yeah,
that's,
well, yeah, it's less.
like, for instance, entering Clanker's Cavern, getting to the
That is true.
getting to the room.
That is very true. Which means it's an easy assumption that we'll go there as the B.
Yeah, so again, at this point, you can now use almost every shock pad. There are 2 exceptions that I know of. One is like below the house in Click Clock Woods. There's a shock pad that no one ever uses. It's like directly below the house.
Oh, that one, yeah.
And
Oh,
then
nice
the other
big
one is the one that's necessary to climb the tree in Click Clock Spring. And you can ruminate on the implications of that, because it's a very, very, maybe the most significant shock pad in the game past this point.
Oh yeah, you get that.
See you later,
token.
crying kids.
You were telling me about that yesterday. How that token's faster than the red cauldron token if you don't need the cauldron. Sweet. Wow, I'm so surprised that Banjo didn't jump over any notes there. That must be... that just looks annoying.
Yes.
Those slopes suck.
They do. If you want to see the slopes done incredibly well, though, check out Ploth's stream.
I don't know why, but in my internal monologue was like, huh, no tree notes, and then oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can get in
I
the
remember
tree.
By
You just
flying.
can't climb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you're in there, you just fall out or flutter to the bottom floor and can do nothing else.
Are you gonna fly to this scarf token? Nice. That's a good token right there.
So we don't have Beak Bomb. That's another big move we're skipping that people do not normally skip. The nice thing about Flight is it's actually faster than normal movement.
True, yeah. Not faster than rolling, I think, but...
Yeah, I don't think it's faster than rolling, but it's faster than not rolling.
Just walking. Yeah. It's good.
I would also say Freeze Easy Peak's probably the most planned level, but that's fine. It's good. Until you can't hear it because of all the repeatedly.
So is this the part of the task, or the part of the LOTAD where we change the title?
I like those jumps downhill. I don't know why they happened, but they happened.
They happen because they let you change direction faster.
Alright, I'll believe you. Oh, there's another one that you told me about yesterday. Another token.
Yep.
Was foreshadowing a lot of possibilities in the LOTAD when I was doing runs earlier.
Well, he was trying to token route, and I had happened to do a lot more extensive token routing, so I just kind of suggested some things.
Hey, Aaron, you didn't see anything.
Nice. I guess we do. So I guess we're able to get 100 notes here on FP then, right? Actually, except for the tree.
Except for the tree, yeah.
Just not the tree. Alright. And that's 11, I think. So 89?
It's 12 in there, right?
Oh, 88.
So 88, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I always remember 12 in the tree because of Smasher's old tutorial where he said it's like the 12 days of Christmas. 12 notes. I never forgot that.
That's a really good cue because I always go by the note count, how many notes you have, and it's different between every category, so I often mess up when I switch between categories. It's a good cue. Classic swimming, any percent stuff.
Again, this is mostly standard affair. There's a few tokens sprinkled in that you wouldn't normally get, but pretty standard for easy.
Yeah.
MMM, on the other hand, is, in my opinion, the best level.
Oh, baby.
MMM, I feel like it's gonna be routed based on tokens. It's like... probably. 27 tokens here. I don't know how many I have. Normal 1%. We'll see.
You know, you're not wrong, Dingo. You're kind of wrong, but you're close at least.
Alright, we got 350 notes. Time for MMM early. You guys ready for this?
Yeah, so we can't do 350 or 450 skip, because that requires Beak Bomb. And there's actually no bit clip to skip the 450 door, even on PAL.
That'll be interesting. Oh god. Jesus.
The jiggies are lava. My favorite jiggy skip was when you left tank top and just jumped over the jiggy in front of him.
Yeah. So you can big clip to skip 350. You cannot big clip to skip 450. The 351's not pallet only. And we don't get to do the cool MMM void here because we can just do that.
True. Easy MMM early.
No twirly whirlies.
Yeah, 260's pallet only.
Oh yeah, no climbing either. You can't get up there unless you... Oh, you can climb on top of the maze, right? We'll see.
So, here we go for the maze. These ghosts are awful. These ghosts are really awful.
Yeah, they suck. High jump, alright. Nice token.
So yeah,
Oh my
doing a
God.
high jump just for that token's always fun.
And then beak busting just to save yourself. Oh god.
So are those beak busts to avoid the teehees just like, I'm tired of this, I'm just beak busting?
It's just, you're cornered. There's not much you can do.
Yeah.
Damn, did that egg really... Wait, what did that egg do? Oh, it killed the bat, didn't it? Alright. So I guess you need health then, later on. 'Cause there's no reason to go in the window. Oh, I like this. Breaking all the windows. Just with an egg. You never see that in runs.
Well, it's Halloween, you gotta egg the house, right?
Solid.
Is it faster to go around this way? Without trot? Without trot?
Yeah, I think it might be different without trot because of the heights you need.
Interesting.
How many tokens do you usually have at this point? Probably not 30.
Yeah, it's not 30. I can tell at the pumpkin transformation.
Okay.
Oh damn, that was the slide jump, right?
That was a slide jump.
Yeah,
Yup.
yeah. That's
If you
sick.
crouch and uncrouch the frame before you leave an edge, you'll be entering the uncrouch animation for like 5 or 6 frames after leaving the edge. You can jump out of that, so that gets you extra distance.
Yeah, I was wondering how you're gonna get across without waking him up. It's neat.
Recollecting the egg.
So this room also is a bit tricky because
Oh! I just realized also, you don't have rat-a-tat rap, so you can't rat-a-tat the note door before Grunty.
Nope.
So you definitely need those eggs.
I actually overcollect on eggs in this run, I'll admit.
Oh,
I
do
was
you?
planning to
Okay.
use more than I was planning on using more than for lag than I ended up doing,
Okay.
but in BGS specifically. But still, why not collect the egg?
Oh god. The camera's so bad if you go clockwise in this room. It's awful.
Probably should have gone counterclockwise then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's indifferent, but
It's TAS, so it doesn't matter, but yeah.
yeah, it just caused me more pain.
Mhm.
I didn't realize. This shock pad thankfully works. No shock pads.
Ooh, that was a clean slope abuse. Going off and fluttering back on from the front.
Mm-hmm. And since we can't break the gate, doesn't
go
break by
over there.
eggs, we're here.
Oh my god. You're going inside the church. Oh my god.
This is unskippable.
Alright.
There's too many notes in here,
Are
and
you
there are
just getting 2 notes in here? Unless you... Wait. Can you damage boost from the teehees onto the top? Yeah, okay, alright. There you go. So
Oh.
it's... What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, that's sick.
Oh, that was
that.
cool.
Yeah.
That's a neat slope. I didn't know that was there.
The shock swing for the notes for good.
Yeah. I guess that was mostly just for the token, because you could have got those notes without the
Right.
shock pad.
Right, that actually was one of the faster tokens. Like,
Damn.
the alternative was to get like the sync token, but that one was faster. And it,
Oh god.
even if it wasn't faster, that was so cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did not know that slope was a thing. Ooh, that's good. Good way of staying on top.
Yeah, this roof is dangerous. Slopes everywhere. A lot of stuff to collect.
Mhm. Oh, and you can... Wait. Actually, I don't think you can damage boost to Mumbos from here, can you? Maybe. Oh, here we go. He's gonna do it. Nice. Sweet.
Even if you could use the pumpkin for the roof notes, it's probably faster as speed. So you have to go up there anyway for the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, B
16.
plus helps
Mhm.
a lot.
That's a lot more tokens than I would have in an 90% run. I think normally you would have like 9 here.
Yep. And
So
there's
you
a
have
very
lot
good
of-
reason why we need to get a lot more tokens.
I'm gonna just assume that you're not gonna go anywhere else other than spring.
That shock spring pad, like, there is
Yeah.
no way past that shock spring
Mhm.
pad.
Yeah, true. Just all spring notes, damn. Well, you also said that yesterday too. You were like, I wonder how the token routing would be if you didn't have to go through any seasons other than spring. You literally said that yesterday.
I guess
Oh,
our
the
last
classic.
stop is the well.
Yep.
Classic pumpkin parkour section. Alright.
Time to get some well notes, which, by the way, you should get both notes around the well. If you're gonna think about skipping 2 notes, it shouldn't be these 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Which I happen to know.
Yeah.
And so we ended up getting 95 notes here.
Wow, okay, alright. Normally you'd get 90, I believe.
Yep. So we're actually at a pretty big deficit right now. We're at 453 total notes, whereas any percent gets what? Was it 468 at this point?
Yeah, I think it's 464? Something like that.
Yeah, I think the run I was comparing to was
Around
460.
then. Yeah, probably.
It depends on the route, but
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, the ones on top of the organ, you need flap flip to get those, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
As well as one of the pew notes was skipped.
Oh, one of them. Oh, I didn't notice that. Alright.
Sometimes you just have a free note to skip. And actually, the reasoning is more than that. The pew notes you would require taking damage to get up to get. And as you can see, the damage right there was tight enough to where I killed that bat very early on and picked up the health of the pumpkin. So
Oh yeah.
there was no other place to like heal that wouldn't cost a lot of time, and so I had to skip a note there.
Yeah.
Well, now is everyone's favorite part of the run.
Walking back as the pumpkin, alright.
Yeah.
Great pumpkin adventure.
I like how you did that without changing the camera at all. Just brute forcing it.
It's one of my favorite part about watching TASes is people just moving around without changing the camera.
Mm-hmm.
As if they knew where they were going.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
because of
I
the
mean-
Clanker's jiggy, but also if you saved and quit, then, or if you reset, you'll spawn at Spiral, like we did earlier.
Exactly. Exactly. Much slower.
Back to the jump fluttering.
Everyone's
Missed it.
favorite.
I miss the boing 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 of the pumpkin. It makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't a slope. Okay, good. I didn't think so.
Yeah, that is not slow.
Okay.
No, the pumpkin is not slower than Banjo. Actually, it's the same speed. Again, because we went through a water loading zone, we're allowed to be in swim.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you're getting this token. All right, this token. I remember this. I think this is like a 12-second token. This one's
For you,
awful.
maybe. It's a 12-second
Yeah,
token for
okay.
you. I can't do the Talon Trot jump to the box, so I have to come over here anyway.
Oh, true. Oh, so that's why. He suggested that I get that token yesterday, and he was like, "Oh, I see why you can't get it now. Because you go at it from a different angle." He's just foreshadowing this run for the past like week or so.
Yep.
Nice.
What?
Oh damn! Breaking the water surface. It's not a water bit clip, right? It's just breaking the surface.
That's a big
It
clip.
is a bit clip?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're falling through 2 water triangles, and
Okay.
Yeah, because to break the water surface, you have to be falling really fast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And to be fair, Falcon, Bottles doesn't teach you how to swim, he teaches you how to dive.
True.
Yeah.
All right, time for the 640 skip that everyone knows.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Classic. So how are you gonna flutter across? Oh, I guess you can just flutter beak bust. I'm gonna assume you flutter beak busted.
I just fluttered.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh, you
even
just
need the
flutter?
big
Okay.
bust.
Yeah, I can't hear it, so. Nice. No leaf jump either. We're gonna see a few bit clips here, I'm assuming, to get to the top. There's one.
Just one.
Just one.
Very nice.
Just one.
Clean. Did you need that extra life, or did you just get it like that?
Oh, I need that extra life.
Oh, you
I need
it?
a lot of extra lives.
Okay. Oh, are you gonna move during this cutscene? Nice. I've seen Seven Hornet do this RTA once during a tournament match. Damn, you went
Really?
far.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Alright, so it seems like we're only gonna get 20 notes. Actually, wait, yeah, 20. Should be. 4 in the lobby, then just 16 in Spring 1. We'll see.
Yeah, so as you can see, I'm running out to 23 tokens. It's suggestive of
Mm-hmm.
why I needed that number.
Oh,
Why I
this
needed
routing looks so annoying too. Unless you just go get more notes as the B. Yeah, I guess that. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And then you're getting this token, and yeah, okay.
That's the last one, yeah.
I can't dip into Clankers. You cannot enter Clankers lobby without Flap Flip.
Yeah, got it back there. Even so, I feel like Clankers early as BK without Talon Trot. I don't even know if it's that's even possible.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure it's possible. I think it would be possible, but I don't actually know. And now B can get some notes.
Alright. At this point, we only need notes. No more tokens, nothing else, I'm assuming. Unless we get a couple spare eggs, but maybe not.
Well, there actually is one other thing we need besides notes.
Oh, is it lives?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Nice B bit clip, alright. I love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
B and fall? Oh my god. So you're gonna do another big clip right here?
No.
Oh no, oh you're not, okay. Oh, so you're just, okay, so you're just gonna go back.
Dude,
Nice.
that was sick.
Yup.
That was really cool.
Yes, ball him.
Yeah, so goodbye summer. No one likes summer.
It has
Summer
16, that's just not enough to justify going there. Who needs it?
No cruising through summer. Thank goodness.
Oh god. One health.
Gotta be careful. Everyone should be on the edge of their seat. 1 health. But yeah, I for the longest time thought there was no way to get into other seasons. Like, I don't know why it took me so long to realize the B could bid. That was, yes, that was another big clip right there.
That's really funny how these leaf piles are too high to slip at these. Some of them are different though, I think. Some of them are more steep. So you should be able to do it without a bit clip. Classic.
Alright, you stand in the back. He's gonna snap you.
Are you just gonna get this token here and that's it? Oh no, this one works. Alright.
Yep. As I said, there are only 2 shock springs I know that don't work. These are all fine.
Alright. Oh damn, that token didn't make the cut? Oh, I can see it. You don't need tokens. Yeah, I'm stupid. You already transformed.
So that's a bit of a different way to do the room, and that little thing next to the bed gets you a bit higher.
I think it's a cactus. I think.
Because the normal way is with Talon Trot and...
Yeah. Clean beak bust. There's also another one of those cactus things in the honeycomb room in winter. It's just sticking out of the wall. I don't know what those are. Maybe they're lights. Now we're gonna bump those, I assume. Yeah. And then big clip out?
I have 1 health.
Yep. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
But I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, there you go. It's probably faster, though, because you don't have to watch the death animation, yeah.
Yep, it is faster.
I was actually just timing something like that the other day.
Plus,
Oh, yeah,
if
and
you
you
die,
open
you
that.
lose your notes.
True.
And now the classic any percent Click Lock Winter.
This is first. What would this route even look like? It doesn't save a life because he beak busted.
Yep, I needed to heal there.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I didn't, that wasn't I needed to heal. I needed to beak bust a clip.
Oh, yeah. Well, summer and winter both have the same amount of notes, so they're easily interchangeable. Easily. Plus, you can fly in this level, and you can't get all 16 in summer, so...
Yeah. And I guess in summer you also have to watch the naughty cutscene when you break open his boulder.
Some nice fall damage. Didn't even... I like how there's like no attempt to not take fall damage.
Yep.
At all.
Yeah, you could go to summer. It's just not worth it. It's very, very slow. Even slower in this than it would be in a normal run. Yeah, the big clips are scripted.
Same as the 2B task.
Not all of us are Falcon and do accidental bit clips.
Oh, there's another one, right? Is that another? Oh my god! All right. Oh, there's another slide. There's another slide jump midair.
Yep, that was a midair slide.
Clip. I guess that's why you left these there. Yeah, that makes sense.
And now for the most painful, like, this section right here is so...
You're just going to go all the way back to Mumbo's? Oh my god, this is painful.
I wanted to do something where I would, like, leave, do B stuff, and then come back to Click Clock Woods and end on Click Clock Woods, but the detransform zones when coming back to Click Clock Lobby put a stop to that.
Yeah. There's some notes. Ooh, you got one extra flutter there than, like, you can RTA. I remember, just, like, based off of BGS early, I'm never able to get that 4th flutter there. It's pretty neat.
Might as well practice.
There's Death Blow. Alright, 0 lives now.
Yeah, that's a problem. We need lives.
Are we doing Cauldron RBA? Oh no. Don't do it. He's doing it. No! Oh god. Nice.
Yep.
Is that... Oh, I guess you just can't because it's BizHawk.
BizHawk.
You just straight up can't. Nice. Is that the only reason you use the Cauldrons?
I mean, it's also fast, but, like, I also went to come here for the token anyway, so...
Yeah. Alright. Clankers. Let's see. I'm gonna time this so I can see what cycle he gets. And see how many cycles he saves over me.
Alright.
Let's go. That's already a different starting route than RTA. Clean. Damn, that's wicked. Oh, that was sick. Ooh. That's cool. There's your extra life.
That's convenient.
Are you getting both? Oh no, just one. Unless you get the other one later. Oh yeah, okay. So that means that you're gonna likely get 100 notes, so you're gonna get an extra life here too, right?
Exactly. That's one of the motivations behind those 2 notes specifically.
Oh god, that was so close to the water. Alright, this part's the same as runs. Now let's see these optimal lines from note to note.
Oh, was I supposed to do that? Shoot. I do want to emphasize the L on LOTAD one more time. It stands for something. Even if I don't.
Alright.
The L stands for lines.
Oh, that part's the same too.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah. Wow.
the real-time routes are real good in this game.
Sweet. It's a confirmation from RingRush, the highest honor. Your route is pretty decent.
I didn't vigorously test anything, but it was pretty decent.
Ooh, that's clean. I always have to land on that very first note. Ooh, that's sick. So far he's gotten everything that the same as I did, except he got 2 more notes than I do. Like, just 2 more notes than the RTA route for Clankers as the B. This extra life too. Nice, nice. Classic. Oh, he has to turn all the way back.
That
Oh,
was
shoot.
so cool.
That saved. That was 1 cycle faster than what I do. But he got 2 more notes, so that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so it's like 2 cycles, roughly.
Yeah. Damn. I wish I could do that. If you land there at all, the camera just goes crazy. It's so hard to see where you're going. There we go.
And Clank was going to end about it.
Are you gonna jump between notes here to show off? Oh no.
No.
I was wishing you would. There you go. 100 notes. Alright, 3 lives. Damn.
Yep, so now we suddenly don't need to worry about lives anymore. You got a lot in that stage. 2 statues and the 100 note life.
That's interesting because you definitely don't need that many lives in normal any percent. So
You also aren't good enough to big flip everywhere.
Oh, that is true. But as the bee? Oh no.
I think the big difference is like for certain, like for instance, your fall escape. If you do the Talon Trot, you don't lose a life there. I do. The beak bust.
Ah, true.
Gobi's time.
You get these notes. Alright, nice, nice. Oh, this one too? Sweet. I remember this. This is something that Brad wanted to do for his task before he quit. I know, I could tell. I don't have audio, but I could tell he jumped before he took flight there. He jumped, and then right before he landed, he pressed A to fly. We were talking about that earlier. And skipping the 2 back notes here instead of getting the well notes, or skipping these ones instead of the well notes. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good. That's a neat strat.
Overall, this Gobi's probably going to look fairly familiar to professional. Not to anyone else. It's not very casual or out.
Ooh, that's basically what I do. Basically.
Basically, I do full on.
Yeah. Essentially.
I do it better and longer, but otherwise the same.
Otherwise the same, yeah. Damn, dude. He held B that entire time. Oh god, a big clip. Oh, he's going inside the pyramid. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're still down, like, a
True.
decent amount of notes, so... In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have taken damage there, but oh well.
Yeah.
There was actually a better place.
Aw, you didn't do that without landing. That's something that RTA runners can do. But we do the different note order than that.
I mean, honestly, landing's not as bad as you think. Especially if
Yeah.
you want to change directions rapidly, like, it's really not a big deal to land. As long as you need to take off after.
Okay, so we're not getting water pyramid inside. Alright. That's some clean flying right there.
I mean, in this game, are there even moves that aren't taught by bottles?
Not really.
Alright, that was like a 324 Gobi's IL. Compared to my gold, that's like the same as my gold, but he got a whole nother loading zone in with the 4 notes of matching pyramid. Damn. Look at all this time save.
Yeah, I mean the B is lets you get in the Clanker's Cavern. So
Oh my god, that looks so awkward.
B jokes
Oh,
are just
wait,
flying off the handle.
Isn't it faster to clip through the door? Get into RBB?
is that a thing? Shit. Okay. Whatever.
Redo. We're done here.
Next time.
Next time.
Damn, look at that. That's sick. Wow.
That was nice movement.
That's like the grind for the notes around Jinxie, but on roids.
Actually, you know what? No, I think I tried that, and it may not be possible on emulator.
On emulator? Oh, huh.
Because, like, for instance, the window clip here is not possible on emulator.
Really? That's weird. Window clip
Yeah.
of all things.
I think it's just per lag.
Ooh, I like that. You took off without even touching the ground. It's neat. I don't do that.
I hate
Alright.
this room.
Yeah, this room sucks. You have to get like the front 2 nuts first in order to not get hit by that guy. You're gonna see the window clip right here. Or we're not. Maybe neither. I'm assuming we're gonna see at least one.
I mean, I just said we can't do window clips.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking. I literally thought you meant the window clip that people used to leave entering.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I thought too.
I was like, what? Hello?
Sorry, I meant the window clip.
Yeah, these window clips. Okay.
Yeah, you cannot.
So
do
you
this.
do the Grimlet clip instead. All right. Wow.
I didn't even know you could do that. So.
That it's so awful to do RTA. Thank God the window clips exist. So are you gonna go into every single room then? Even the navigation room? I'm
No, we
assuming
do
you
not.
don't. Really? Not
We
navigation
don't even
room?
go to every room.
That's interesting because the navigation room has more notes than this one. But I guess.
They're also.
something.
It's also just so much slower.
Sure, I guess.
And one extra note's not gonna be that big a difference.
Mhm. Ah, so you do you do those barrels from right to left. That's what you suggested I do a couple days ago. But I actually tried that, and it's like hard as hell. Cause
It is.
You have to like land on that second one, which is weird to me. On the second barrel. You get these from? Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you got them from under, that would have been neat. But you wouldn't be able to land them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, getting these in reverse order. That's sick. Show off.
I never show off ever.
Oh, you're getting these from under. Okay. Alright. I wonder, wait, do you think that could actually be done RTA? Oh,
I have no idea. Probably not. But
Probably.
try.
Definitely try. Oh, flying for these. I remember Oxalin tried timing something like this, flying for these RTA, and he was like, dude, you should do this. It saves like a whole 0.1 seconds. I'm like, I'll pass on that. The void out.
I like how people say so far as if we're going to get more moves after this point.
Yeah,
It's been 5 moves.
Alright,
Jump,
5 moves.
feathery, sorry, high jump, feathery flap, flight, eggs, and beak bust.
In my head, I like had beak bust, but I was about to say Breagle Blaster. Breagle Bust. And look at that, we conveniently have 810 notes here.
Wow. Amazing. Alright, let's see this first fun skip. Without Talon Trot.
Yeah, so about Furnace Fun.
What's gonna happen?
You know about how Nimfox skip requires,
Oh, Talon Trot, yeah. No, I was thinking, because don't they use Talon Trot for this Furnace Fun skip? Yeah. So you have to do this all over again? Oh, that sucks.
Grunny really should have made this harder.
Yep, that's an amazing strat. It's a lot harder than with Talon Trot, but still works. Still cool.
Before big clips, but this run does big clips. Hello?
It's called
Damn, no. Is that using? Actually, I don't know. I don't even know. Does that use another crouch slide or no?
It does.
Or crouch jump? It does? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
That's sweet. I didn't even know you can clip without Talon Trot there.
And probably nobody knows because she tries it.
I love that short little pause.
Too fast. And now we're too slow, so.
Question is, does he beat bomb optimally so Grunty stays in the middle after the phase? I'm assuming not. Or well, beat bust. Beat bust.
Oh, that too.
Oh, you gotta take the fight twice. Alright. Awful. Dude. Even just like going above her in flight and trying to beat bust her is like so hard. Go off.
Yeah.
Easy. Aiming without even looking. It's classic.
Oh, thank God, no soft
time
lock.
on lag. True. Unless Ginger needed soft lock. Perhaps. Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
You know you can I wish you had gold feathers, because if you had gold feathers you can like push her right beside the Gingernator.
That's funny. It's funny seeing her.
You can actually push her with the. You could push her with beat bust recoil, but it
really
resets the phase. It resets the phase.
Yeah, you could just see. I mean, it looked like she got pushed a little bit.
Yeah, I did it at the end of the phase, so that otherwise.
Nice. And
Time.
GG. It was like a 104 or something because we didn't include like starting the input. But nice, GG's. It was a sick run.
Yeah, this end is still fun.
Yeah, he said he over collected eggs, just a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. I always liked how the Gingernator still goes to Grunty, even though she's not on that parapet.
Love how the camera's always the same though.
Yeah. And she just like goes through the ground right here.
Yeah.
There she goes.
Rip.
All right. Yeah, I think the video is going to end in like 20 seconds, so if you want to spare people seeing your suggested videos, you can pause.
Yeah, that's okay.
I know that happened in the last one.
It's not over till the boulder's down.
GG's.
I was definitely entertained by that.
Same.
That was a great LOTAD.
Yeah,
Really good.
my biggest motivation was again finding those few tricks that made that possible, and it's just cool to know you can do it, even if like it was trotless, and I just tricked 70+ people to watch a trotless run, but
Yep.
I still think it's fun.
That was good.
Were there any spots in the LOTAD where you just kind of had to like stop and think, other than like damage or health management and stuff like that?
All the routing kind of takes some thinking, and health management again. Like there were multiple points where I came up and realized, oh god, I really need to pay more attention to that.
Yeah.
Click Clock Winter, I ended up having to redo part of Freeze Easy because I had originally skipped all the feathers on the scarf.
Oh damn.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I ended up using 2 flights in winter instead of 1.
How long did it take to route out?
This whole thing was probably made over the course of like 4 or 5 weeks. So nothing, nowhere near as long as the 2E one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the thing that I was surprised about the most was just the MMM thing in the church. That slope. I had no idea that existed.
Yeah.
Out of everything, that's like the coolest thing to me.
That's like objectively the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of things that I just didn't even know exist, like the bridge skip right at the beginning. Like I'm not so knowledgeable about Kazooie as I am of stuff in 2E, but so it's just like just watching this being like, huh, I wonder actually how this is gonna happen. And most of the time, I guess the answer is bit clips.
Yep. The church thing is something I actually found mid-run, and just thought, okay, I need to...
At least that's sick.
Yeah, I need to allow this. To answer Xenernicus' question, which remaining move is closest to being able to be skipped? It's hard. It feels like eggs are required for Grunty no matter what. I mean, no, they are, the statues, even if you could hit her in early round. So that's never going to be skipped. Flight, I guess, maybe the closest to being skipped. If you could somehow do a glitch to get you high in the air, nothing comes to mind that exists. But if you could just get high in the air without flight, you could probably skip flight.
If only we had honey hops and BK.
I was thinking that. I didn't want to say it. I was thinking that, though.
If only.
So yeah, I would say probably flight's the most likely. Even then, though, if you skip flight, you're going to run into trouble with getting to the 450 note door. Because flight is important to get there's just not enough notes. So what you have to do instead is you would have to actually despawn the 450 note door. Oh, wait, no, but that requires flight,
well, yeah, because, you need the jiggy.
Okay, yeah, so, I mean, actually, flight has multiple things going against it. You just need to find some way to get more notes.
Yeah. Huh.
To me, the most likely is like somehow getting further into the swamp, or playing on PAL so that you could just like clip the Mumbo's skull and something like that, become Croc. Anyways, that's nothing there seems very obviously skippable. If we had just done like pure any %, getting 0 notes, skipping all the note doors, we would still get the same amount of moves. So
yeah,
I was considering making this like
jump.
max % with this amount of moves, but the problem there is it would require a revisit to most level with B. Like, for example, in MMM, I would then need to go back to MMM and get all the notes again, but this time I can fly to the organ notes with B. And so that got kind of tedious. So I decided not to. Also, I'd have to redo some stuff that I didn't want to redo. But yeah, the notes that you can't get no matter what are going to be Nipper notes, and you can't hurt him. And the Beak Bus notes in Bubble Gloop Swamp in the shack. Because you need Shaw Spring there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We just need someone to find some groundbreaking new stuff for the game. Open up the door.
I think we have literally found the groundbreaking in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know, digging up the crust.
Well, I have nothing else to show. People, if you want to see a max percent move list, go climb the first bridge in Spiral Mountain, jump down, get the honeycomb underwater, and that's it. Without any moves whatsoever, that's all you can do.
That's a good category.
All right, max percent move list tournament coming up.
But you have to actually walk there. You cannot roll, jump, flutter there. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Right.
This will be up on YouTube later. I'll upload a commentary-less version to my channel, and I imagine GDO, you're saving the commentary on this.
Yeah, I'll save the commentary. I'll highlight it for the Twitch collection, which I don't know if anyone even looks at those, and I'll also I'll upload the this version with commentary to YouTube as well, so people can pick their poison, I suppose.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet. I guess that's it for this, unless any of you guys had anything else to say.
Oh, I actually had a question. So you know that bear punch that you're able to do with the slide before learning it, right? You're able to do that everywhere, right? Just like
so
everywhere in the
actually,
game?
if you'll notice in this run, right before the Ginginator spawned, if you had the audio on, you would hear a ding for learning a move.
Is that when you use bear punch? That's sick.
Yep.
I was gonna ask if there was any place where you could have used that, like maybe to just break a hive or something.
So right at the end of the run, there's a glitch where if you slide, you can bear punch out of the slide, even though you've never actually learned the move, and it'll play the ding as if you had just used the move for the first time. It doesn't say learned or anything. It doesn't treat it as if Bottles taught you it or anything, but you do get that nice ding, and so if you did hear that ding at the end, that's what that was.
Nice.
I didn't discover that until I was playing around in the Grunty fight, though. So if there was a use for it earlier, I wasn't thinking about it.
I think I missed the beginning of that. You were saying that you can just bear punch out of a slide?
Yeah, so if you're running forward and you reverse directions, the Banjo goes to a little slide animation.
Oh, yeah.
When you're in the animation, you can bear punch whether or not you've learned the move. So like even at the very start of the game, right after walking out of the house, you can go bear punch.
That's really interesting. I wonder why that works.
Weird.
Bizarre.